What you see right here is a pond full of eel. This video will show you something far more incredible. This worker is controlling the gigantic hammer. At first I thought he holds a sensor device which connects to the machine, but the truth is different. Actually he signals to the mechanician inside the control room to adjust the machine. Best teamwork medal should be given to these workers. Traveling by motorbike on multi-day tour would give you a unique and unforgettable experience. If you had a chance, don't hesitate to try it. It is one of the best ways to really explore a place. Experienced fish farmers said that fishes can stay alive for about 45 minutes to an hour out of water, depending on the weather conditions of the day. That's new to me. There are fishes that breathe using their skin, buccal cavity, and some of them even have a developed pair of lungs. The best example is this myrtle fish. Once out of water, these fishes can be kept alive for 2 to 3 days in wet conditions and for about 15 to 18 hours off water subject to weather conditions. There must be a million ducks running to the pond. I don't think the pond has enough room for them. I wonder how keeper could make sure that every duck would come home when the sun goes down. Definitely do and count it. This scene reminds me of a universal fact: the secret of life lies on its understandability. This short clip explains to us how they weave a dozen bucket a day. The artisan just uses the strings to pull the rope through holes. Quick in and quick out. It happens in a blink of eye. Everything seems so easy with this instrument. This scene reminds me of the proverb, necessity is the mother of invention. There's a will, there's a way. Thanks to the development of machine and field of construction, we can increase the safety condition for masonry. Imagine that a masonry worked on this easy breaking floor. It's so dangerous. No one dared to work in such a condition. In the future, I think machines would replace the manual construction method and the world would become a better place. This is behind the making of CGI, a computer graphics used to create characters, scenes and special effects in films and television. Actors wear a special suit to record their movement, which later is processed and turned into 3D animation. The worker uses an alley wrench to remove bolts on the tire. It's oddly satisfying when watching his work. And there are dozens of bolts waiting for him over there. You would not believe your eyes when I say this man can divide this apple into pieces only by force of his hand. I wonder whether it would be possible. I think he should have cut the apple first, because the edge of pieces is sharp as if it was cut by a knife. So it turns out that it's just a full drip. Who says a big excavator's bucket can dig small dredge? Necessity is the mother of invention. It's possible if we weld another smaller bucket on the original one. The solution is simpler than we thought. When the chef pours water into the monkey statue's head, smoke emerges and covers the table just like what commonly happens at a chemistry experiment. Liquid nitrogen, one of the trendiest items in many gourmet chefs' kitchens, is the answer for this effect. It is tasteless and harmless. This little beetle makes me rethink of a common problem in this life. You try finding a way to get out of the mental labyrinth, but they always shut the door down. When this door's closed, there's still other open door. And if all doors were shut, don't forget that we still have a roof. Use your wing to fly away. These days, children are more talented than their former generation. Look at this kid. I guess he's 5 years old, but he can do somersaults like a professional acrobat performer.